Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we're going to do another twin flame energy reading. This reading is meant to be timeless, so no matter when you find it, no matter where you're at on your journey, there is a message for you here. So today we're going to be pulling from the Power Deck, Cards of Wisdom by Lynn V. Andrews. And we're going to just go ahead and dive in. So the first card is Mystery. And this really is talking about the mystery that is the universe, your journey. Sometimes you can feel like you're kind of out here just floating through space. And I think I might have this upside down. Yeah, I do. Here it is. You know, you're just kind of moving through, and the journey, everything is just this grand mystery to you. And it's not really about you knowing everything, because God has a plan for you and we don't see all the pieces. And that is okay. You don't have to see it. It's not your job to know. Really, all you need to worry about on this journey is how you feel and loving yourself. That's it. So if you're wondering what your twin flame is doing, if you're wondering, what's going on there, or what are the next steps that are like, 10 steps ahead, why God is taking you through this step, those things will be revealed to you in the time that it's right for you. Your twin flame will be revealed when it's right for you. Your your next step will only come when you've moved through the step that you have in front of you. So surrender to there being mystery in your journey. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to have control over how every little piece comes together. You just want to focus on the step that's in front of you, and you'll know what that step is because it's either a good feeling that you need to follow, or it's an upset and you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling upset that your twin flame isn't calling you, and then you heal that communication block, and then you have your next step. But you can't move forward. You won't receive the next piece to the puzzle until you've moved through that step. God won't bring it to you unless you've moved through and learned the lesson. And the next card is Essence. Yeah. You really want to get to a place of, you're really discovering your true divine self, your true divine nature and essence. And these cards are, they have a lot on the back, and I'm really just kind of feeling into the energy of it instead of, reading this whole back thing to you. But on this journey, you're really getting to the core of who you are as a divine being. You're peeling back those layers of the onion of your upsets, the onion layers that is you. Who are you at the core? And a lot of us, most of us, have a lot of layers of lies and misconceptions that we have about ourselves. We might think, oh, I'm unlovable. Somewhere in our consciousness, you might think, oh, well, I love myself. Okay. Yeah, of course, you probably love yourself in a lot of different ways. But maybe there is this one place where you don't really love yourself so much. Maybe you don't feel like you're attractive. Maybe you don't think that you're worthy. And these things are buried deep in your consciousness because maybe someone told you you weren't pretty, or someone told you you weren't smart as a child, and those things kind of stuck with you. And so as we heal through our upsets with the mirror exercise and love ourselves, we uncover, we take away those lies, we heal those lies, we love our inner selves, we love our inner child, and we discover who we truly are. And you're always going to be discovering more and more about yourself because you're a divine being. So you're going to be constantly expanding, constantly growing in the awareness of who you are, who God created you as. But you're discovering who you are at the core. And, that's why it's so important to start identifying your core values and your core, your desires, because that'll help you get to know who you are, and also helps you identify your twin flame. You start to see yourself more clearly, and then you can see your twin flame clearly, and your twin flame sees you clearly because you know who you are. All right, and the next card is Gathering. Yeah, and this is really like you kind of gathering yourself, understanding, receiving divine like downloads as you're healing, because that's what happens as you kind of go deep into this well of your consciousness. You know, she's at this like lake or something here. As you dive into this like the waters of your consciousness, you gather that knowledge about yourself. You gather information from God. Every time you heal an upset at the core, and sometimes even when you heal a layer, you're always going to receive your next piece. You're always going to receive some insight from that healing. And sometimes it's just, hey, I realized that I was being hard on myself. And sometimes it's a deeper core nugget of, hey, I realized that like I am, you know, really into I don't know, I'm really into drawing, or I'm really into you know, I want to write a book or things like that. You discover things about yourself as you go deeper. You uncover these core desires in your consciousness, and those things come from God, and they really like you gather them, you have them, you bring them to you by healing and really grounding into your healing. Next card is Virtue. Yeah. You want to find like your core values, your core things that are very important to you. And you want to focus on them. You want to cultivate them. You want to use them to help you drive your inner self to, you know, you want to look for places that you're out of alignment with those core values, because those are the places that your twin flame is going to reflect to you. If you value honesty but you're lying, then you're out of alignment with your core values, right? So you want to find out where you're lying to yourself, why you're lying. Do you value honesty? You value, you know, people telling you the truth, but you're lying to yourself or you're lying to others. Why are you doing that? And you want to find those places, love yourself, and make a new choice so that you can be in alignment with who you truly are. So, you know, this is a part of getting to know yourself. This is a part of healing and learning who you are as that divine child of God. And the bottom of the deck, the overall energy here is really harmony. You're coming into harmony with yourself. And, you know, this is a very beautiful card. It reminds me of, I guess it's like China or Japan or something. But it's really beautiful. And really this whole reading, like you're gathering your downloads, you're kind of learning the mystery card is really like the mystery that is you. You're really discovering that and coming into harmony with yourself. And the more you come into harmony with yourself, the more you can come into harmony with God and then your twin flame. That's what harmonious union really is that you achieve a place of harmony with you, yourself, and God. And your twin flame is a part of that because they are you. And you can only achieve that vibration when you've come into this deep sense of knowing who you are and loving yourself unconditionally. And you come into that harmonious union with God as well. So it's worth it to get to know yourself in this journey is really the key takeaway I feel like here is as you're healing, you really just want to take the time to get to know yourself. Take the time to sit with yourself. It doesn't have to be just meditation. The mirror exercise helps you with this too, but even journaling and experimenting with things, exploring what you like and what you don't like, and refining your experience every step of the way will help you really understand who you are at the core and help you recognize your twin flame. Creating love lists for the things that you desire, writing down, like, I want these things out of a perfect partner. I want these things out of my perfect life purpose career. I want these things out of my perfect house. Like, getting really to know you and yourself at the core can help you come into balance and harmony there. with you, God, and your twin flame. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. If you'd like support on your twin flame journey, whether it's a card reading to help you understand your blocks to union, or if you'd like support one-on-one to move through those blocks, you can find my services at sacredtwinflameunion.com, and I will see you all in the next video.